All right, so today there's a little more action going on, not a whole lot. Um, ULCC here looks the best in my opinion of all the other ones. Uh, let's check out. Let me see another one. BTBT was also on watch. Oh, actually, I didn't even look at BTBT. So this one looks probably the best right now. BTBT is moving pretty well, I'd say. CFVI. This is another one. Wow. All of a sudden they're hitting my scans. ELVT, Seed popping back up here after a massive drop there at open. ANGH just got halted. So a lot more action compared to last week. I do like CFVI, but I don't like how much it pulled back literally right now. So I'm not feeling that. BTBT, this one looks pretty good. I could definitely trade this one. It's in my price range. I would just need it to pull back. ANY. Little choppy. That's what it looks like. Seed. I don't know. I don't know if I want to trade Seed. It's not a huge mover, and it seems to be kind of choppy. Spreads aren't too big, but it's about 3 to 4 cents. I had another one on watch. ULCC. The ULCC false break or double top there. But it's popping back up here. The ULCC, I like the 5 minutes. Well, not anymore. It's opening pretty low here. Yeah, so never mind. This one's kind of done for me. Seed, massive rejection. So I don't care for this stock. BTBT, another massive rejection. I don't know. It was at its 50 or its 20 EMA there on the daily at least. Hmm. So I'm kind of curious as to what's going on with this one. ANGH. Oh wait, actually CFVI is popping on the scans. Ugh, I did not see that move. That's a nice 5-minute break there. I missed it though. See if this one can actually hold above 1360. So far it's actually holding above. See how high it's gonna go. I kind of want to see this one pull back a second time before I take an entry on it. I do like this one though. Pretty choppy, I would also say. It's about a 6-cent spread. I don't like how choppy it is. It's still under a million in volume. And now it's pulling back way too much, I'd say. I don't know. Everything's kind of making the same move. It has a pop and then it has a massive drop. So EXPR, Seed rejecting, IMMX, rejection, ELVT, same thing, BTBT, same thing, ANGH. This one should resume here in about 30 seconds. So we'll go ahead and see what this one does on resumption. It's a recent IPO is what it looks like here on the daily. So it broke its daily high, and I don't think we have much resistance. Pre-market chart, I mean, $20 is a big resistance spot. Then from there we got 26. So let's see what this one doesn't open. It shows a resumption on the ask at least at 20. Then it has that massive spread over here on the bid at 15. ULCC popping back up, but I kind of want to see what this one's going to do. So no, this one looks like it's going to be a 10-minute halt. Let's go ahead and check out ULCC. So nice. ULCC popped all the way back up here from VWAP, 1250 to 1290 just about. I'd want to see a pullback on it before we see some more continuation. And that's because the 5-minute finished extremely low here at open. I find so surprising how this actually just popped up. Okay, so it finished low but had a high resumption for whatever reason. If this breaks this last 1-minute high, I'm just not going to be interested in it. The move just wouldn't make any sense to me, so I wouldn't even mess with it. Pretty slow. It's choppy. I'd say the spreads are pretty big, 5 cents. So I don't think I'll trade this one if I'm being honest. I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. Seed. Still rejecting IMX. Going back to VWAP, but I would imagine it's gonna be a bear trade. Just looking at the 5 and 10-minute. ELVT. BTBT. The BTBT recovered here off of VWAP, and that's popping back up. But this one's not a huge mover either. And I usually suck at trading these stocks, so I don't think I'll mess with this one either. CFVI is kind of flagging here. Let's see if it can hold within this range. No, it looks like it's breaking out here. On the 1 minute, there's a double top there on the 1 minute. So there's a break up to 85, 88, 90. So if you get the break of 14. Huge seller at 14. There's a break of 14, but the spreads there were 11 or 12 cents. Even now the spreads are pretty big, I'd say. Back to 5 cents. And then we have a false break. So broke over 14 and now it's back to 13.85 on the bid. I don't know. It's kind of choppy, slow mover. It made a big move there, but it's just moving real weird, I guess. I just don't like the price action, so probably gonna skip out on this one as well. There's nothing in particular right now that I feel comfortable trading. I mean, that one, actually had a pretty good move here. I just thought this 1 minute that had ripped was gonna actually form a flag or some sort of wedge here so I can get in on the next 1 minute, but this one ended up just taking off without me. So I'm not even too surprised, but I don't know. Like here, I could get in on this pullback, depending on how it looks. Could get in on the pullback and look for another rip through 14, another test of 14. I would just need this next 5 or 10 minutes to finish high. We still have 7 more minutes on this 10-minute candle, but we only have 2 more minutes on this next 5-minute candle. And whether this next 5-minute candle is going to finish low or high, I have no idea. Let's see. If this next 1-minute candle doesn't happen to rip, but it can hold its level, oh well, false break. There's 80 on the bid, 9-cent spread there for a second. So it looks like it was a false break. And now it's back below its 1 minute. So ANGH actually resumed and got halted going down. It didn't happen to see its resumption though. That sucks. Never hit my scans for whatever reason. Okay. Seed. CLSK. IMMX. ELVT. BTBT. So BTBT sideways, it had recovered, held its level here, and now we're kind of flagging again, and hopefully we're going to see a rip. Well, that was a little early of a rip, I'd say. A little choppy on the price action, not a big break yet, at least. Not feeling the price action, so we're going to skip it. RDBX, below view up, I don't feel like it. CFVI rejecting now. 5-minute doesn't look the best, neither does the 10-minute. And CLSK. EXPR, I think I already looked at these. ICCM. Yeah, okay, so I guess that's it for me today. It's already 45. I'm not feeling it. There's just nothing nothing that looks really interesting for me right now. So I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here and call it. So if anything, I'll see you guys tomorrow for maybe a potential trade or something, but looks like we are safe to say we had 100 days in the account, although the account's basically gone. Tomorrow is the 100th day, which is kind of cool to know that we've lasted, but I mean, really? Really did we last? Because I mean, one more monthly commission, I'm out of here. So this month has to be that month, and we only have like 20 something days here. So I don't know. We're gonna have to work with what we got, see if we can at least make the monthly commission survive another month, or potentially blow up the account and then swap to sim. So either direction or either way it goes, I'm still gonna be around for more videos. So with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow for some more trades.